What am I doing? I don't know.
Do not film this! Do not!
So today we're going to attempt to bake with me because I want to make some muffins for the people at the hospital that I've been working with for the past like few days. I didn't tell them that I was making them anything because I wanted to be a surprise for them. But I'm making vegan chocolate chip mini muffins and they're so good and they're so cute and I just love them. Okay, so ingredients. We have all the ingredients here. So we have coconut oil, vanilla extract, banana, salt, maple syrup, almond milk, flour, chocolate chips, peanut butter, baking powder, cinnamon, and baking soda. And that's it. I'm gonna preheat to 350. Here we go. And then turn the light on. And see, the light's on now.
You blind? She doesn't.
Okay. So.
You can see. See where my hand is? Do you see my hand?
Yeah.
That's what you can see.
First, we want to preheat the oven. We already did that. So, go us. Sift flour and baking soda. So I don't really like sifting, so we're just gonna do it.
Well, you know what you do then if you don't want to sift?
I don't care about sifting.
Flour. The flour.
All of our ingredients are from Whole Foods.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Not sponsored.
Take a spoon and stir it up a little.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we take a cup of flour.
Aerating.
We have our measuring cup.
You're not doing what I said. You're not stirring at all.
It's fine. Let's get the cup of flour. Oh my gosh, we have a teaspoon of baking soda. Oh, that's baking powder.
There's like a cup that you could just scoop.
It's fine.
Okay.
Actually,
that other one's for pouring, but that's okay.
Okay. It doesn't matter. We have our baking soda. And we need to take a half a teaspoon. I have a teaspoon right here. But we just do half of that because it calls for a half a teaspoon. So typically I'm a terrible baker and cook. I always set things on fire.
Well, that's another story, yeah. But your muffins taste very good.
Yeah, but my muffins taste really good. I gave them to my PE.
You do a good job with muffins.
I'm cured of my hand, foot, and mouth. That was the worst time of my life. Okay, I need to focus on my baking. Okay, baking powder. So we already used our we already used our flour and our baking soda, so we can just put that away. Powder right here. For salt, we can do a pinch of salt, so a little pinchy winch. So we just put our hand.
Well, it'll be fine.
I like them salty. I like sweet things salty.
Oh wait, this is. I can't.
So we're on step 2 right now, and we're doing cinnamon. Cinnamon. Okay, so we do half a teaspoon of cinnamon. So we have our cinnamon in a very sketchy container, as you can see. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon. So like, this is what it looks like so far. We just have that. Step 3 says stir in the milk, nut butter. So you can have any kind of nut butter, so almond butter, or I'm doing peanut butter because I don't have almond butter. But you can pretty much do any kind of butter you want.
Lighting situation.
Yes, I have a lighting crisis. It looks so dark and creepy over there. Ew, that looks so gross.
They're gonna taste wonderful.
I don't want to.
Delicious.
So it calls for half a cup of milk. So we're gonna use our little measuring cup again. And then we have almond milk from 365, aka Whole Foods. So, oh my god, I just need to cough. I like cough. My throat feels so weird. Like right about there. And then we just pour that into the. There we go. So then I guess we should like stir that too. I don't know. We'll see. I'm using a tablespoon because it calls for 3 tablespoons. Okay. I was at work this weekend and I was doing an event yesterday by myself, and there was this little mental challenged kid who came up to get potatoes and his mom didn't want him to.
Describe little. I thought you meant.
Oh yeah, he was 5 years old. He was the cutest kid ever. He had such a hard time talking to me. He like didn't know what to say. It was so cute.
So he used gestures.
So I had to say no to him because his mom was like shaking her head at me like, don't give him potatoes. Yeah, because I gave him potatoes originally, but he came back for like a 4th helping. So I couldn't give him any more potatoes. And his mom went back to the table with him and he looked at me. And he looked at me and then he gave me the middle finger. And he's like 5 years old. So I was very offended. Next we're using maple syrup, so it calls for a 1/4 cup. Oops. Use my measuring cup again. And it calls for a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So we're gonna use our teaspoon again. Vanilla extract.
When we get there, we'll fill the cart right up. That's why we love Target. No, why we love Target. Oh,
So
clean it up. He's cleaning up.
So a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, so we mashed a banana, so I don't know where we got this banana from, but yeah, it's kind of like going bad, so that's why we're using this. But it looks perfect on the inside. Oh, just kidding, no it doesn't. It's bad banana.
First batch going in. We're going to Target. We got a lot of stuff to get at Target. We don't know what we want and we don't know what we need, but when we get there, we'll fill the cart right up. Why we love Target. What's my Target song?
Keep stirring it until you get like a nice like smooth consistency. There will be like some chunks of banana that you can't like smooth out, but that's okay because it's still good. Oh, I forgot about the chocolate chips.
What do you want me to do now?
Put the batter into the little muffin tray. It's so cute.
Did you put baking powder in those?
Yeah.
Okay. Because they're gonna rise. Do you fill it up usually or just 3/4? It's a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Is that what you usually do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oops, shit.
What are you doing? Oh my god, what are you doing?
Nothing. I was so busy watching you. I wasn't looking at the screen. I was recording. I'm a terrible camera woman. Okay, it's better now.
I feel like you're lying. Okay. You know
I'm
what?
not.
That's
It's beautiful.
That shadow.
It's a perfect shot. It's perfection.
Our cookies got burned.
Yeah, well, I told you they were gonna burn because I was busy doing your whoosie what's it.
The muffins will be baking for about 10 minutes and then you get a little toothpick and stick it halfway through, and if nothing comes up on the toothpick, then they're done. But typically it only takes 10 minutes. The muffins are actually for like a bigger muffin, for like a bigger pan, but I like making mini muffins. So it says to bake them for 20 minutes, but I bake them for half the time because they're half the size. So, and typically it makes like 2 pans full of like the mini ones. So that's why I make mini ones too, because you can get more out of them. So that everyone can get a muffin.
Yeah, I know.
I have moved them from here to there to let them dry? Cook? What?
Cool.
Cool, to let them cool.
Right.
And then I'll put them in a Tupperware container.
Is it recording? Is recording.